Prince Charles calls UK's Rwanda migrants coverage appalling, reports London. Prince Charles has privately defined the British government's plans to deport asylum seekers to Rwanda as appalling, two media reviews said, because the first flight taking refugees to the East African country is because of go away next week. Charles, heir to the British throne, has been heard criticising the coverage, the Times and Daily Mail newspapers reported. Charles is concerned that the debatable asylum policy will overshadow a Commonwealth Assembly summit in Rwanda where he is because of represent his mother Queen Elizabeth at the quid of this month, the Times stated. He stated he changed into greater than disillusioned at the policy, a source informed the Times. He stated he thinks the government's entire technique is appalling. It became clear he changed into no longer inspired with the authorities' course of travel. A spokesperson for Charles did no longer deny he had expressed personal evaluations about the coverage in private. We would now not touch upon supposed anonymous personal conversations with the prince except to restate that he remains politically neutral. Matters of policy or selections for government, the spokesperson said. The British government introduced in April it had struck a deal to ship doubtlessly tens of hundreds of asylum seekers to Rwanda in a bid to undermine people smuggling networks. At least 30 individuals are nevertheless set to be removed from Britain next week. The government overcame a prison venture to the policy on Friday as a choose brushed off campaigners' attempts to win an injunction. It said the first flight ought to leave on Tuesday. Under Britain's unwritten charter, the royal circle of relatives should continue to be politically impartial. Queen Elizabeth has steadfastly saved her opinions to herself at some point of her 7-decade reign. Charles, in contrast, has expressed perspectives about subjects near his heart consisting of nature conservation, architecture and genetically changed vegetation.